Good afternoon, everyone. Jason here. Today is December 15th, and this is your aftermarket update. So we had another very good day here at the Oil Trading Group. In fact, we ended the last trade of the day was an outstanding trade on the CL. We'll talk about that trade here in just a few minutes. But I want to talk to you a little bit about the trade plans first. The ES trade plan really performed like a champ today. Had a little bit of tough luck on the ES today. ES gets into a trade, or I tried to get into a trade. I got hit but no fill before the market ran. I think it ran 4 or 5 points away. My target was 2 points and stop was 2 points. Ended up not getting filled on that trade, and then, of course, it ran 4 points away from me. Took another ES trade. I ended up getting stopped out at 2 points, and then I got focused in on a couple of CL trades that ended with that last one working out, which was really a 100-tick move on the ES trade. But the trade plan here today, I was looking to get short at 22.6875 right at the top of this zone. The zone was 22.6675 to 22.69. I was focused in on a fairly good CL opportunity, which caused me really to miss this trade plan short. But if you look here on the trade plan today, 22.6675 to 22.69 was the area that we were looking for the market to get short. That's right here. There's 22.6675, and then there's 22.6775. I had my entry at 68.75, which is 4 ticks away, looking for it to come into the sweet spot of this zone here, and ultimately it missed. But the trade plan did call this area here 22.68. Went all the way down into the center point here, all the way down just a little deeper than that to basically 22.53. So that is a 15-point ES move here called by your trade plan today. 15-point ES move called by your trade plan today. Now, I didn't take advantage of it. I was in a very nice CL trade. In fact, there's a couple of videos that I'm going to show you here today. Let's take a look at the trade plan first. We got long down here today off of this 99 level. And now I did not, unfortunately, ride it all the way to this area here where I was trying to ride this initially today. As I was trying to get up into this 50 to 70 area. We had our daily structure signal up here today at 69. So there's a zone that goes around these levels here. And I was trying to make it up to this really 50 to 69 area. There was quite a bit of liquidity right here in this 50. There's 52 double top, right? So market comes down, comes into this 52 double top, sells off, comes back up, tries it again. So there was a lot of volume and liquidity going back into the earlier part of the session as well back here. So again, was looking to try to target up there. I'm going to show you how I get into this trade down here today. And the trade plan really was the impetus for this decision down here. So today, if you look here, 49.99, we were looking for a breakout above that area. Now, what we talked about is the market needing to sell off down through 49.70 and then for a rally back up to 49.99. But we had such an aggressive amount of volume protecting down to 91 and 90. Let's see if I can show you that here. We'll squeeze this chart in here and see if I can show you, see if I can zoom out into that. Give me just a second here, see if I can zoom out for you. Squeeze this chart in aggressively here. Okay, so if you look back here, this is where I was looking to get long this morning, right in this area here, and you see all of this heavy liquidity all the way really down into 85. And so we had the trade plan that was calling for a 49.70 move down through and then a breakout above 49.99. We were looking for this breakout above 49.99 here. And so what I did in the room, and we talked about this right before we did it, is that we saw all of this liquidity. So we were not going, I make these trade plans about 12 hours before the regular start of the trading session. And so I am using what I feel like is going to be happening based on when we get there, but actually seeing what's happening in real time, and you make some tweaks, right? And that's what we did today. So again, this was the tweak that was made. You had all of this liquidity right down here. Right here is the 99.00 area, and then, of course, you have this area. So I didn't think we were going to make it through this area, and I knew we were looking for a breakout above 49.99 as per the trade plan. And the day never looked back. So 49.99, the high on the day was 51. Let's take a look here. Today's high is 51.48. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you how we get into that trade, just so you can see that we did actually call that trade this morning. I'm only going to let you watch the first couple of minutes. What happened is the market rallies up to this 36, and it pulled back to 12 here, and I got out at 19. So I took 20 ticks from this move here. You did have this bit of a retracement back into the structure signal area, and then the market continued to rally. So what we got into today, and where we had the real winning trade. So again, as I mentioned to you, I had a hit but no fill on the ES. I got short and got filled, and then I got stopped out on the ES. And then I took a winning trade, a losing trade, a winning trade, a losing trade on the CL. And you combine all of those together, and I was just about right at the break-even mark when we hit this winning trade that ends up being your trade of the day video. So again, we have decision points that we look at in here. And today we had a decision point right here at this 52 area. So the market goes up, rallies above it, pulls back very aggressively. In fact, one of the shorts that I got into was a 59 short, and it was a pure volume trade. We had about 1,000 orders hit the bid at 59. As it kind of lingered in this area here, we get short at 59, comes all the way down to 18. And I give back quite a bit more than I intended to on that trade, as I was holding on for this continued push down into our break zone again. But one of the things that it ran into is one of our price pattern ideas that we look at. And so if you bring this right back up here, you could see that it retraced back into this 70.5 area before it rallied. So what we were talking about, and again, you'll see this in the video, the market begins to come up here. We were looking over the top of this 52. The market rallies, rallies, rallies. And then it was when we broke out above this, so you had this 52 area here. It's when the market finally breaks out above this 52 area. And now I'll turn some of these off, and I'm going to turn these off. Well, I'm going to turn on the secondary levels as well. So once we broke out above that 52 area, that's when we were looking for the market to continue that push up. We were looking to target into the sweet spot of this center point and settlement. And it's hard to see settlement on this chart here, but it's right here where also you have two lines here. You have the Asian session high, and you also have settlement, and that's where we were looking to target. So we get in at 52, and we come all the way up to this 03 level, and that's what the OTG trade of the day is going to be. So again, you've had back-to-back days. Yesterday it was one and done, and it was 84 ticks. Today it was net 100 ticks on the C, and basically those were two really nice running trades on the CL. The ES gave you the trade plan short today, which again I told you wasn't able to completely take advantage of that. But again, at 67, 75, 68, all the way down to 52, 75. So that's 15 ES points here going from step to step. So these are all of the ideas that we're going to be training you on in the live training session. It's going to be conducted on December 21st. And let me pull that up here for you one more time. This information will also be included in the email that you received today. This information is also included. So if you come here, this is price action, volume, order flow, support, and resistance. We give you the trade plan. We give you entry techniques. We're going to show you price patterns like the fib patterns, double tops, double bottoms, a few harmonic patterns, some basic head and shoulder chart patterns. Talk to you about volume. Again, we're going to use this tool extensively. I'll talk to you about that. This is one of the tools that helped me get in for the long today. And then, of course, your OTG support and resistance levels and your market maker levels. And these are all going to be included in the packages that you're going to be offered today. So you're going to have two videos that you're going to see here today. You're going to see the first part of the video today is the long that we ended up with on this primary support and resistance area. We'll turn these secondary off for just a moment. We ended up getting long here at 99. That was a trade plan idea for you here today. Again, we were looking for this 49.99 breakout. We said that we needed to come down to 49.70, but again, with all of the volume and liquidity that was stacked up underneath you, we ended up getting in at 99. I ended up getting 20 ticks on two lots out of this trade. And then the one really nice trade that we took that ended up netting 50 ticks on 2 lots was the break here of your 52 on your revision signal. That ends up being back here, right here on this revision signal. Ends up, once you had this pullback, you had another lift up over 52 today. It actually goes a little bit higher here. And then it's actually this pullback here, and it goes into, is right around, I don't know, right after 10:30 today. And so you have this revision signal that changed here, but it's right here at 52. And then you see that basically we go all the way up today without any additional swings. And these swings here were helping you, volume swings were helping us kind of lead the way. So you're going to see 2 brief little videos. The first one is going to be where we get long at the low of the day, right? We get long right down here. We basically got long at the low of the day the first time, and then the second time we catch a ride for 50 ticks on 2 lots. So again, these are going to be the OTG trades of the day. So without further ado, here are those video trades of the day. All right, I am going to put in long right here at 49.99. My stop is 10 ticks to 89. Okay, my stop is 10 ticks to 89. I'm looking to get long at 99 here. I am in at 99. This is a little bit counterintuitive here, so I'm going to look to protect fairly aggressively. That's right on top of your break point here at 99. You've got nice volume underneath you. You've got about 600 orders long at 91 and 90. You've got you do have a bit of an iceberg order at 0.0 here right now on the short side. In fact, if you look here on this chart with the gray background, you can see that 90 there, that 110. Those are iceberg orders right there in that area. So if we can pop up over the top here, your target here, well, you know, you could target back up potentially to 50-50 possibly. But you have a couple of waypoints along the way that we're going to have to get through. Most notably 10 at the moment. Most notably, well, 4 and then 10. So again, we'll see what happens here, right? But you're right off your decision point here. You had good volume stacked up underneath you, which is giving you some area of support, right? Okay, there's 6, 7. You've got liquidity at 10. Bring this trail stop now to new low at 94. How high did we just hit there? 08. So it's a 5-tick stop now to 04, to 94 rather. Still liquidity underneath you here. There's 7. You need to break up through 10. If we can't get to through 10 right now, I go back to break even here. There's 8. I want to hit 10 first. You've got liquidity. There's 9. Go ahead. There's 9. Did we hit 10? Not yet. Come on. There's 10. Okay, there's the touch at 10. Break it. Stop at break even now. And you need to get up through that 15 now. That's your next notable area, is up there at 15. So again, this level here. All right, I am long here off this revision signal at 52, and I'm in at 53. Talked about it. In off this revision signal up here. Above this, what was your revision signal at 52? It's now at 59. But again, this same spot here, this is good. All right, the stop here is 37 for now. You're looking to target up to 95. You're looking to target up to 95. There's 63, 64. You've got a double top up here at 67. We've got to fight our way through. Right? So again, this was where you've got your volume building up underneath you around this 50. You had that revision signal at 52. Now you're looking for, we're going to turn. No, we'll leave it here. You've got a revision target up there at 88. 88 to 95 is your target up above you here. 88 to 95 is your target up above you. There's 78, 79. Okay, bring this back to 68 on the stop. Okay, need to get this rally through. We've got a revision target up there at 88. Bring this up to 70. Leave it at 68 for now. 68. We're at the ETH session price. We hit that liquidity at 82. You've got some volume at 80, 81, and 82. So 5103 is the target above you here still. That would be 50 ticks. That would be, wait for it, that would be good. 85, come on, let's go. 73 on the trail stop. 88 is the revision target. 03 is your final target. There's 86. Dave, are you still in here or no? I know you said you had to peel out of here. I don't know if you're still here or not. You've got 86 up here. Okay, good. All right, cool. Thank you. 73, 80 revision target at 88. And the 86. See, this is what I'm telling you about getting up to that 51 even level. I don't want to spend a lot of time dancing around it. I really don't. I'd like to just run up through here. Just give me that, go right up to settlement here would be cool. Yep, you and me both, Najmal. Our ideas are working. Our morning idea is working. Okay, 86. You've got liquidity up there at 86. Come on, fight your way up through it here. We've got some liquidity at 96. Get up through 86 to 88. Got to get up through 86 to 88. There's 84. Let's go 85, 86. That's the swing high here. Double top at 86. Or actually 87 maybe, and then 86. Is that what it is? So you have the recent swing high at 86, and we're now here at 85 a couple of times. So you have 86. We've got to fight our way up through 86. There's 84, 85. Let's get up through 86 to 88. There's 85, 86, 87. Looking to push through. You got a revision target at 88. You've got the final target up there at 03. Let's see what we can do here. Get up through that revision target up there would be ideal. At 88 into the 90s here. We get into the 90s, then we'll look to do something. We'll look to protect a little bit more aggressively here. If we can get into that 90, we'll start by seeing if we can do that. One more push up through 86. Then we got to get through 88. There's 84, 85. Rally, rally, rally. All right. Been in this trade a long time here. 87, 88. We got to fight through. There's 87. Now go 88, 89. Bring the trail stop to 76. 88 is the revision target. We need to push through. There's 90, 91. Bring the trail stop here to 78 for now. Like I said, this is that dance you may do around this level here. I said I would get a bit more aggressive on the stop, and I have. Still trying to get up to 03 up there. There's 90, 89. So we need to close above the revision target, and we did. So looking at settlement up to 5103 is where you're looking to target this final move here. That would be a decent move here today. 91, then 00. All right, so we've got volume at 91 and then 00 here. That's where the biggest stack of orders are, right in that zone there. So you've got 90, 91, 94, 95. You've got 88 as the revision target, structure signal up there at 15. You know, volume beginning to accumulate on both sides here. We need to break up through 91, right? The recent swing here was 81, stops at 78, so we're good there. There's 92, rally through. 95, 96. Bring the trail stop here to 83. Come on, hit my target up there. Just go finish this thing off. 95, 96. Trail stop here at 86. Maybe 84 here in a minute. 03 is the target up above. There's 94. There's 96. 88 is the target. 95 is the 70.5, so we need to be mindful of that. There's 97. We hit 98. Let's go. Come on. 88 is the stop. 97, 98. Trail stop here, 91. Got to fight your way up through 0, 0. There's 0, 0. Trail stop here, 93. There's a 1, a 1. Come on, 2, 3, and my target achieved. Sweet. All right, so we had two very nice trade plan moves today on the ES and the CL. That ES trade plan gave you a 15-point opportunity from here down to here. And as you've seen in the videos here on the CL, we bought, basically bought the low. We were 4 ticks off the low today for our first trade. And then we had the final trade of the day gave you 50 ticks from this revision signal up to your center point, which was just a continuation of this trade plan move from earlier. So again, two very good opportunities on the trade plan. We are going to be teaching you how to trade these ideas, how to use the tools and the information. You'll have these on your chart so that you can execute the trades in the same way that you see in these videos here on a day in and day out basis. So again, back-to-back days, 84 ticks, 100 ticks today to finish the day. So very good trading days here at the Oil Trading Group. So again, we encourage you, if you haven't already done so, get involved with the training that's going on so that you can participate and be able to learn how to execute the strategies here that we teach you. So again, as always, we want to say thank you for watching the videos here at the Oil Trading Group. And until next time, we want to wish you good luck and good trade.